Stephon Albouy grew up listening to the tales the old miners had to tell. Stories of gold and silver and riches untold. As a small boy, he dug holes in the hillside behind his house, laid track for his ore carts across his backyard, and at age 11 wrote the owners of the old Smuggler's mine asking for a lease. They sold him one. The Smuggler had once produced the largest silver nugget in history, but for years had been abandoned. Stephon restored the old mine exactly as it was in 1893. He used the wood he found inside, old tools, and working alone, he made a living. Now, with the help of a girlfriend, Debbie Matthey, he takes out 1 ton of ore each week. He has no formal training, just the tips the old-timers told him, and a dream.
Yeah, I was born 100 years too late, almost to the year. Aspen, 1893, that's my vision. There'd be 2 railroads coming here like there used to be. Mine buildings all over that mountain. Smelter out there. Nothing but Victorian buildings, no cars. That's what it looked like to me.
Most of the gold and silver in Aspen these days is hanging from someone's ears. It is wealth from somewhere else. But it was not always so. Back in the 1890s, a fellow by the name of Warren Woods decided to build a modest hotel on a Colorado hillside, but he had trouble digging his basement. Each pile of dirt he tossed out was heavier than the last, not at all like the earth he remembered back east. He had just about decided to give it all up and try closer to town when someone offered him $30,000 a month for that pile. He eventually pulled $15 million in high-grade gold from his basement.
Rotten, stinking place. Joe McCarthy told me once that I had the best start on being broke for the rest of my life than any young guy he'd ever seen.
What are you going to do if you strike it rich?
Buy some more mines.
Got to have hope.
Yeah, that you do. But I'd come here regardless, hope or not.
We think of prospectors as old because their dreams were swallowed by machines and big companies, leaving only old men with their memories of how things were, but are no more. Not so. The dream lives.